Hello, you sexy humans, and welcome back to my channel. I know the posting this year has been super inconsistent. We will deal with that, okay? This year has gotten off to a cracker start. I can't believe we're in May already. 1 month away from 6 months, guys, halfway through. Am I alone here? Am I the only person going like, what? Anyway, I wanted to just speak specifically to business owners, consultants, self-employed, owners of smaller businesses. Like, this is for you. So if you don't fall into that category and you don't want to hear the rest of this episode, you can just scroll on by. This is for those side hustle dreamers, for the guys that are working their A's off to build something for themselves and something of meaning. I just want to tell you guys, don't quit. Don't quit. Things get really hard in business. Like, my whole message today is just don't quit. I'm not saying build resilience. I'm not saying build capacity. I'm not saying take courage. I'm just saying do not quit. Do not quit. You have no idea how close your next big break is. That's that client that just gets you into the green, that product that just flies off the shelves, that retainer that gives you the security that you've been looking for, that idea that just re-energizes you. You don't know how close you are to getting that breakthrough. And I know, guys, I've been in business for myself now for 8 years. I am a serial entrepreneur. There isn't much that I have not tried in terms of launching businesses, launching products, launching ideas, multi-level marketing, you name it, you name it. I have been there. And I'm now 40. And now, after a decade plus of 8 years, it's nearly a decade of just hustling for the first time, I feel like I am seeing the green shoots. It's not the breakthrough yet, but it is signs that the breakthrough is here. And I'll tell you, the only thing that has got me to this point is a refusal to quit. Just one of the businesses that I'm busy launching at the moment is it's an AI sales performance coach. It helps sales leaders and sales agents in call centers specifically with sales skills training, because I absolutely believe that if we get agents to sell better and we work on their skills, they take home more money, their families' lives change, and the organization by default wins, right? Because they're gaining more market share. But can I tell you that this has been, firstly, 20 years in the making, because of the skill and, like, for it to be birthed in me, that took its own journey. But hardcore for about the last 4 years, 5 years perhaps, it started as a little dream. How do I make sure that training lives always on? I am incredibly gifted, thank you, Jesus, at helping people sell better, helping organizations, whether it is in a call center environment, whether it is face to face, whether it's leaders trying to unlock talent. God has gifted me with the ability to unlock potential in others. And 4 years ago, I realized that it's very me dependent, that the delivery of that is very me dependent. If I have an intervention with a client, they see a lift in production, but if I step back, focus goes, if attention goes, or focus goes, attention flows. And so when I step back, focus take goes off of sales skills or leadership development. And then we see kind of that curve coming back down. And so I, for the very longest time, was sitting in the question of, how do I allow the interventions that I create specifically for call centers to live beyond my intervention? And I was like, okay, I'm a geek when it comes to AI. Geek, love it, love it. Get all of the caveats. AI has made me a 10x human being. And so I was like, if I could have a little JAXA in someone's ear, listening to their calls, and then giving them immediate feedback. Like, I've put down that call and I can be like, Joe, you left money on the table. Simpiwe, you did an objection handle. Cindy, you forgot to ask fact-finding questions. These are so basic, right? But like, you hesitated at the close and your client could smell fear. And so they got scared and said no. If I could do that, if I could live in their heads, surely that would get a lift in performance. That would help them be better, take home more money, and get a lift in performance for that organization. And 4 years ago, guys, I was like, okay, firstly, I tried to build it myself, which was shocking. Okay. Shocking. As empowering as AI is, you need to know what you're doing when you're building out code and building out platforms. And so I went to people that I respected, and I went to so many humans to say, I have this dream, I have this vision, this is my idea, I have all of the learning, I have all of the IP, I just need a vehicle for execution. I need the platform. I need someone to buy into this, and I need someone to come alongside me and build this platform. Bearing in mind, I had not 2 cents to invest in development of a platform like this, not 2 cents. So it would have to have been someone that got the vision and was willing to build at risk and build this thing with me. So I went to, I can't tell you how many pitches I did, and people were just like, everyone got it and could see the potential. But in terms of executing, like taking that first step and getting involved and start like actually building out this thing, crickets, right? Until I met Jesus sent me the best human being, aligned with my value system, aligned with my faith, just in terms of thinking the same kind of human. He sent me the most beautiful human, and she got this. She got the vision. She got the vision. We played around a little bit with what this would look like, and obviously we're in 50-50, and Jesus is going to own a bit of the business too, and all that kind of stuff. And she got it, and she built it. And her team, her developer, she's a software developer. That's the business she has. She got it, and at risk, she built this platform. We now are in testing with our pioneer client, right? Our founding partner client. We are in a call center right now testing JAXA AI. It's software as a system, and it's sales coaching. On live in your ear. It enables supervisors to lead better, enables agents to sell better, organizations make more money. But I didn't quit. I didn't build any more capacity in myself. I didn't feel like I was any more resilient. I just didn't quit. This little dream, this little vision was birthed in me. And God brought the right person alongside me to actualize it. And I feel like she might have wanted to quit a few times too, because I'm a lot to deal with. And she didn't. She didn't quit. Her team didn't quit. We're doing something completely new. We've built something completely new. She had to pathfind her way through all of that technical stuff, right? She didn't quit. And today, on Monday, we went live. This week we went live with JAXA AI. And I just want to encourage you, you dreamer, you visioneer, you entrepreneur, you self-employed, you small business owner, you SME. Don't quit. Don't quit. You have no idea how close your breakthrough is. You have no idea. You don't know if that next meeting, that next pitch, that next sharing of your vision, you don't know if that next one is going to lead to the breakthrough that you've been hoping for and praying for and trusting for. You don't know. So it's not about getting stronger. It's not about getting smarter. It's not about re-energizing it. It's just do not quit. If God has birthed something in your heart, he will make a way. And all you have to do is honor him with the works of your hands, and he is responsible, and he will provide. Provision and protection are his. Ours is putting our hands to the wheel and working and honoring the Lord with what we have to give, right? And he will make a way. I didn't think. I did pitch after pitch after pitch. I did not think. There were moments where I was like, oh, this is never going to happen. We now have a beautiful platform, beautiful technology platform that I believe is going to disrupt the way call centers in Africa teach and train sales skills to their agents. I think it's going to be disruptive. I know that that's the vision that's been birthed. But had I quit, had I not done that next sales pitch, had I not shared this dream with the next dreamer, we wouldn't be here today. So I just want to encourage you, if God has put something in your heart, he will make a way. Your only responsibility is to not quit. Don't lose hope. Don't lose faith. Do not quit. Leave the rest up to Abba. And so I hope this has encouraged you today. It has brought like fire in my bones. I'm so excited for this next season. And I hope that this next season holds promise and hope and joy for you as well in business as we go forth and we are kingdom ambassadors in the marketplace. Okay, guys, peace out until next time, which hopefully is not in a month. Don't forget, to like and subscribe. Please, it really helps. I want to grow this, my platform of influence. And so if you could like and subscribe and maybe click on that notification bell, it makes all the difference, especially to a, small time little content creator, YouTuber like me. Share this video with people that God puts on your heart to share with and get them to subscribe as well. Until next time, have a great day.